GamingBolt presents 14 craziest things Fortnite players have done. Fortnite is a constantly evolving beast of a game, especially Battle Royale. Dusty Divot is now Dusty Divot. Gravity-altering rocks are available for players to use, and challenges can range from treasure hunts to dancing. However, Fortnite encourages craziness, and players have been all too happy to oblige. Let's take a look at the 14 craziest things that Fortnite players have done thus far. Clinging for dear life. Sticky grenades, or clinger grenades, are simple. Stick them to your opponents and watch them run around like hapless chickens before blowing up. However, they can also allow for some rather ingenious plays. Stick them to a teammate and rush the enemy for a kill. Better yet, if the enemy sticks you, throw an impulse grenade down, fly to them, and deliver their grenade back. Be careful though, they can do the same to you. Leveling tilted towers. For many weeks, players assumed that Tilted Towers, aka Salt Central, would be destroyed by the approaching comet. That hasn't been the case, but it didn't stop Xscoof on Reddit from organizing a massive Wake celebration to take it down anyways. The idea was for multiple players to log in at once, head to Tilted Towers, level it to the ground, and then dance to celebrate its passing. The incident is especially hilarious when you consider that some non-participants tried to blend in and rack up kills. Surviving a real storm. Recently, Greensboro, North Carolina suffered significant damage from a tornado. However, Anton Williams was busy playing Fortnite while it was all going down. It's not like he was unaware of the storm. As per the man himself, while speaking to WXII 12, I looked out the window and I started seeing roofs coming off of houses in front of me. Then I sat back down because I only had a couple of people left in my game. Anton would eventually shelter his sister and nephew in the bathroom when his own home was struck. But while hoping everyone was okay, his mind still went back to the game. Portafort Chronicles. Adding to the crazy list of new items in Fortnite Battle Royale is the Portafort, because what's better than having a fort ready to deploy at your command? Of course, players quickly found ingenious ways to exploit them. There are those like Camnop02 on Reddit who deployed a Portafort to negate fall damage thanks to the bouncy tires inside. Others like Sin Gaming tossed one into a house, causing it damage, and then built a platform towards the opening to surprise an enemy hiding inside. Port a trap. Of course, portaforts can be a little difficult to exit at times. If you jump off the top, fall damage is an issue. Leaving through the door can also take time, especially if you're in a rush or, say, caught up during the storm. FaZe Clan's Space Lion took advantage of this logic, throwing a portafort onto someone that was barely outrunning the storm. As a result, he was trapped inside and ultimately died. Guided Missile Tour. Noah J456 is known for his Call of Duty Zombies experiences and decided to bring some of that crazy ingenuity to Fortnite. When the guided missile was still around, Noah would hop onto his own missiles and attempt to traverse the map. That attempt paid off as he went from Junk Junction to Moisty Mire. Here's the thing though, the missiles eventually blow up, so Noah had to hop onto another missile fired in midair while riding another to keep going. Seriously. SHROUD shines. We all have moments where it's either time to die or clutch up. Former Counter-Strike Go pro SHROUD decided on the latter, but did it with style. While teaming up with popular Fortnite streamer Ninja, SHROUD was the last one left standing and wanted to finish things off with a no-scope. After many panicked cries by Ninja and only having 17 HP left, SHROUD finally pulled it off. Mind you, his enemy had a shotgun and he still emerged victorious at close range. Ninja and Drake. To get some kind of idea of how popular Ninja is, he paired up with rapper/singer/so many other things, Drake, for some Fortnite. Despite playing on separate platforms, the stream featuring the duo managed to achieve a peak concurrent user total of 607,000 viewers. Hilariously enough, the stream saw the likes of rapper Travis Scott and Steelers wide receiver Juju Smith-Schuster joining in as well. Insult to injury. YouTube user Saprofite3 looked up. While playing in a squad with one surviving teammate, he spotted some players building a platform far above. He proceeded to pelt the wooden platform with bullets, and as the surviving enemy dropped, soon to meet his death, he sniped him midair. Granted, the fall would have killed the foe, but his punishment must be more severe. Drive-by guided missile quickscope. Some time ago, we were amazed to see PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds players nailing headshots on enemies in moving vehicles. In Fortnite, Avant Gaming's Boldnizzle decided to do even better. When his squad faced one last enemy, Bullnizzle hopped on a guided missile and casually quickscoped his foe for the cleanest of drive-bys. Fortnite Chemistry Exam. Ever since the launch of Fortnite Mobile, the number of players attempting to earn Victory Royale in class has skyrocketed. While it's been accused of destroying US classrooms, others have found ways to incorporate Fortnite directly into the school curriculum. Students at Ohio's Tippecanoe High School made a bet with the chemistry teacher Mike McCrae to make their second semester exam about Fortnite. That is, if a tweet about the same received 6,700 retweets. It actually ended up receiving 30,000 retweets, and though McCrae knew pretty much nothing about video games, he's still obliged. "I'll make up the chemistry questions that involve Fortnite terminology, I suppose," he said. Seek and Destroy. Ninja was back at it again with Dr. Lupo, earning yet another Victory Royale in duos with the guided missile. With two opponents inside of a factory, Ninja fired a guided missile which Lupo hopped onto. The former guided his teammate into the factory and killed one foe with the explosion while the second was gunned down by Lupo. Is that a rocket or a guy, thought his opponents. Probably. Unfortunately, the answer came faster than they could react. Impulse Grenade Fragging. Never understate the power of impulse grenades. With one more opponent left and holed up in his fort, streamer King Richard decided to build up. Even when being pelted by bullets, he reached the top, threw an impulse grenade down and hopped over to the enemy's tower, killing him in one fell swoop. It's like the reverse Minecraft philosophy except with more hopping and shotgunning. Bait and Blow Up. Not every Fortnite play has to be about insane skill. Cyan Ryan 98 displayed the importance of outthinking your opponent, baiting them in and taking them out. On being chased into a house, the Reddit user ran into a room and shut the door. Naturally, his enemy opened it, oblivious to the grenade that had already been thrown. Ryan subsequently ran out and shut the door, trapping the poor guy with the explosion and eliminating him. At least he gave him a hearty salute at the end. And that about does it for this video. If you enjoyed what you watched and want to see more from GamingBolt, you can always hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell icon next to it. That way you will never miss any of our videos.